What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be reacting to one of Nuke Top 5's videos today. This one is going to be called 5 Scary Things Found in Caves and Mines Caught on Tape. That's a mouthful for me. I think I could have sworn I've seen something similar to this. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was similar, but it wasn't the same thing. The video I reacted to before, I think it was something about things being caught in tunnels on camera. So found in caves and mines. So I'm pretty sure this one is going to give me a little, give me a little bit creeped out or whatnot. I hope so. So let's go ahead and hop into this video and see what this shit has to offer us.
Five scary things found in caves and mines, caught on tape. Cave creeper. One thing that should always be considered before exploring a cave is what might be living inside. These cave explorers come face to face with an animal that seems to be very curious about the home invaders. There's been rampant speculation as to what
He had the right idea. He had the right idea. Some people will be trying to comment to that shit even further to see what the fuck that shit is.
the animal in the cave might be, from wolf to mountain lion or even a bear. Either way, the cave explorers wisely chose not to investigate. They turned back after their camera caught the animal's glowing eyes on video. Echoes. The YouTube channel Exploring Abandoned Mines searches out unexplored mines, caves, and tunnels. The channel also occasionally reviews tools and gear for investigating these underground mysteries. In this video, the host is reviewing a new high-powered flashlight as he explores an abandoned mine tunnel late at night.
Look, as dumb as the shit sounds, because you don't know how unstable these caves can be. Well, I'm sorry, how stable these caves and mines are. Like, it is a possibility that the shit could collapse on you. I know it sounds stupid, but I would probably do some shit like that.
Shoot.
And it's weird too, because I'd rather do that than, go to a fucking abandoned house or some shit, like a haunted house. I can't fucking do that, but I go in a cave where the shit might collapse on me. Look at that.
Oh, crazy. And then you can see how big these timbers are. That's about almost a foot in diameter, the big cross timber. So they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending.
Yes. One wrong
Do you hear
move
that?
and you're dead. I thought that motherfucker was about to see some shit. I was about to cut this video straight the fuck off.
Like, what is that, wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that?
Oh.
Stopped.
It's quiet. You know how them horror movies go. If they doing some shit like that and they stop, that means they know you're there. You're about to die. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
They're still doing it.
I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow.
But dude,
I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is.
I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for this guy to like fucking see something in this cave with them. And then the reason why that should be so goddamn scary to me is because if there was something in that bitch with him, he's not going nowhere. This motherfucker is dead.
So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. That was weird. I don't hear it.
Now you're about to die.
Wow, that was strange.
The explorer seems mostly unfazed. He even speculates that this strange sound might be a bird or a nest of snakes. But as the creepy noise continues, despite his calm demeanor, he does seem to slowly backtrack out of the mine.
Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but
Like, ain't the camera just kind of set up perfect to where, like, he just...
I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely
Like, you
creepy.
expected something to be right in his face once he turns
So,
back around.
Let's get out of here.
Now, this doesn't sound like any animal I've ever heard. Certainly not a bird or snakes. But you be the judge. Tell me what you think this sounds like in the comments below. The Last Dive. Deon Dreyer was a young diver who lost his life in a South African diving accident. His body was wedged deep in an underwater cave. Expert cave diver Dave Shaw promised the boy's parents that he would retrieve the body of their son. In order for Dave to successfully retrieve the body, everything had to work out perfectly. The deep-sea cave dive would require exact timing. Dave had to dive down, free the body, and bring it back to the surface all before his oxygen ran out. Things did not go as planned. When Dave Shaw tried to free the deceased diver's body, he became entangled in the support line. He desperately tried to cut himself free, using up his dwindling supply of oxygen. He worked at freeing himself and the body until his final breath, but he did not survive.
Now, things are not to plan because the body is loose. It's not in the, it's no longer stuck in the mud. Everything is loose. The body's moving around with its cylinders. Dave's working hard, trying to work out what to do next. And you can see he's checking, making sure everything's right with his time. Time's getting short now. The time is nearly to the point where he needs to leave. We've now come to the end of our time now, and it's time to leave. Dave's decided he's going to leave. All on plan, everything's right. He's still working hard, everything's right. He's leaving. Something seems to be stopping him now, and he's caught in the line. Now, he's breathing very hard. It's getting quite difficult to do things. Dave's breathing would be getting quite heavy as he's trying to work his way out. And slowly, Dave would start to become incoherent, and then he would stop.
In a macabre twist of fate, Dave Shaw did accomplish his goal. The body of the young diver whom he had vowed to recover floated to the surface. Dave Shaw's dead body floated up right alongside it. Alone in the dark.
That shit was sad.
The
as
YouTube
fuck.
channel Exploring with Josh explores abandoned locations, including homes, institutions, and even caves. In one video, they investigate a cave near Mount St. Helens in Washington. They find something very unexpected.
Oh yeah, we're kneeling down. This might be the very end. English? You speak English? No English.
No?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
Come on,
I've seen this video before. Because I was subscribed to him like about a good 2 years ago, and I think I might have seen this video.
Daughter's up here, she's scared.
They don't speak. She doesn't speak
She doesn't
English.
speak
They don't
English.
speak English.
It's okay.
It's alright. This is the way back.
The girl had wandered off alone in the dark without a flashlight, and then panicked when she became lost in the winding cave tunnels. Josh and his friends stayed with the girl until her parents could be found. The M Cave. The M Cave. Kenny Veach was an avid hiker and outdoorsman who spent much of his time exploring the Nevada desert. In 2014, he posted a comment on a YouTube video about the strange experiment supposedly conducted at Nevada's Area 51. Kenny claimed that once while exploring the Nevada desert near Nellis Air Force Base, he had found an unusual cave with an entrance shaped like a perfect capital letter M. He said that when he tried to enter the cave, quote, "My whole body began to vibrate. The closer I got to the cave entrance, the worse the vibrating became." Kenny Veach said that he was very scared by the sensation and ran away from the bizarre cave. Kenny's comment received a lot of attention on YouTube. Commenters did not believe Kenny's story and demanded that he prove it by going back to the cave. So, Kenny attempted to do just that, posting a video called M Cave Hike just a few days later.
And I'm looking for a cave that I found, and I didn't have a sidearm when I was here before, and something about that cave just spooked me. Out of all the caves I've ever gone in, this one just made my body vibrate. The closer I got to it, the crazier my body felt, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go in there right now, but I'm coming back someday. And I talked to some people on YouTube, and I told them, hey, I'm coming out here, you know, because they kind of called my hand on it.
But alas, Kenny did not find his quote M cave in the video.
Well, I did not find the cave. That is so weird. I mean, I thought for sure I was just gonna be able to find it. I remember it being fairly easy. Who knows?
YouTube commenters were even more brutal, declaring that he had made up the entire story.
That's understandable.
So Kenny vowed to return to the desert again, this time for an overnight hike, not stopping until he found the M cave. Kenny Veach was never seen again. He disappeared somewhere in the Nevada desert. A search party was sent out, but they found only his cell phone. Now, over 3 years later, his body has never been found. Some speculate that Kenny Veach did finally find the M cave that he was searching for, but didn't survive to tell the tale. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure.
I got chills running through my body right now, man. All right, so let's go through this. So, of course, this one right here was scary as fuck, because I was just about to say too, like, man, so you found a cave that was perfectly shaped like an M. Then you go back out there, can't find it. So, of course, the natural reaction is, oh, you fucking lied. You basically wasting people's time with that goddamn comment that you made and all that shit. That's understandable. He goes back out there overnight, never seen or heard from again. Only thing found is his cell phone. That shit is scary as hell, because the imagination runs wild, man. Like, it can go from an animal attacked them to somebody kidnapping him to he probably stumbled upon some shit that he wasn't supposed to and he got fucking took. Like, it's a lot of fucking theories that can be made about this one story here, and what is implied is what's scary. Okay, not so much as the story itself, but what is implied. There are so many theories that you can go with this story that the shit will make you scare yourself. Okay, this one here, like I said, I seen this episode of Exploring with Josh because I used to be subscribed to him back in the day, when I used to be like real into urban exploration. And I seen this episode. I don't know exactly what the outcome was. I think they said that their parents came and got her, but I seen that episode, so that wasn't anything new to me. Now this one here, which one is this? This one was sad as fuck, man, because I think I might have heard of a story like this from some other video, but that's just fucked up. Like, somebody vowing to, you know, get the body of another diver out only to die himself, but at the same time doing what he set out to do. That shit's, man, that shit's sad as hell, bro. This one, Echoes. This shit crazy as hell. Like, if you seen, what the fuck movie was that? I'm not sure if it was, I want to say As Above, So Below. where you know, they went into the catacombs underneath Paris, I believe. And I think when they went through it, it was like a little part there where they stumbled across like some ritual or something going on. That's what the shit sounded like. That's what the echoes
So
sounded like. They sounded like it was like some people.
Slowly backtrack out of the mine.
that was weird. It was like snakes, but
Damn.
sounds like what is that wind?
Hey, do you not hear that shit? Like, let me turn that shit up a little bit louder so you guys will probably be able to hear.
Sounds like
Like, do
What
y'all
is that?
not hear that shit? I would have got the fuck up out of there. I mean, he did get the fuck up out of there, but I wouldn't have stayed around to fucking. Boy, if I would have heard some shit like that, I would have panicked, bro. Because, like I said, I've seen too many fucking scary movies and shit like that, and to hear some sounds like that in a fucking cave, see, my brain wouldn't have been like, oh, it must have been like sounds echoing from a source somewhere. I mean, well, of course that's what it is, because I mean, you can hear it throughout the cave, but my reaction wouldn't have been, oh, it's just coming from something that's logical, like a bird or snakes or whatever. First of all, if it was snakes in the cave, then that would have made me panic even more. But the fact that it sounded like fucking voices, like somebody's doing a ritual some goddamn where, that would have been where my mind would have went to, and I'd have been like, fuck, I gotta get up out of here. Like, I'm pretty sure like the only reason why I'm hearing this is because they fucking know I'm here and they're about to like kill my ass. So I would have definitely freaked the fuck out in that cave, man. Which one was this? Okay, now this one here. Once again, did the smart thing and seen that shit and backed the fuck away. I don't even know if he could have like squeezed through and got up in there, but look at that shit.
There's been
I have
rapid
a feeling that if he would have been able to somehow get up in there, he would have got his ass fucked up. You know what they say, you know, curiosity killed the cat and all that shit, man. That shit is fucking true. You motherfucker, you try to be nosy and shit, you might end up getting fucked up. So I'm glad that he made the logical decision to just back the fuck out and just like leave. So that's pretty much it for this video, man. All in all, which one scared me the most? It was definitely the echoes one, for a number of reasons. I mean, people could easily say that the last one was the scariest one because we don't know what the fuck happened to that guy. But echoes was the scariest one to me because this guy has this light. You get this tunnel vision type you know, sight, right? Where the only shit that you're looking at is what the light shows you and not what's all around that bitch. So you're shining it in one direction, but everything else around you is fucking pitch black, right? So when he kept like looking behind him and looking forward and shit, I kept thinking that he was going to look behind him, see that there's nothing there, then turn back around and it was going to be some fucking thing in his goddamn face. Like, I was expecting, like, what the fuck is that goddamn creepypasta? I forgot what that damn thing is called, but it's like some fucking humanoid thing that be like crawling on all fours and shit. I forgot what the hell that shit was called, but I was expecting some shit like that to just like pop up right in his fucking face in the video, just like cuss the fuck off. But that was the only reason why that shit scared me, because I'm just anticipating something just being right in this goddamn face when he turns around. So that was the scariest one to me. Let me know how you guys feel about this video, man. I like this video, and I'm glad that they actually shown like the clips of the videos and let us hear it, rather than the last Nuke Top 5 video that we watched, where it just kind of told us about the video but didn't really, you know, the clips, but didn't let us hear any of it to see how creepy the shit was. So thank you guys for watching this video with me. I'll put the link in the description box below so you guys can check this video out for yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.